Last time on Nier Automata. That's a dead android.
Is
And
this
this
the
is the
music
music
box
box.
she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
That's it! Where'd you find it? In the amusement park next to a corpse of an android. Maybe it was its owner? Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you like from now on. It actually changes the music in here. Yeah, she did kill him. I'm a Type E. Yorha Type E. Yorha? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. I disguise myself so I can approach my targets and kill them without warning. But one day, I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did. I had my orders and I followed them. It was hard. So hard, and after a while I couldn't live with what I had done. So you erased your own memories? Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count. Again and again and again and... Are you alright? Yes, I am alright. Everything is alright. I am Yorha Type E. E for execution. I follow my orders, I kill my friends. And you solved it. You solved the murder. Now I have to pay you. Wait, you don't. Do you need a friend killed? A lover? It's my job. My job. Let's go. Yeah, she's insane. Music is fucking haunting too. It's so good.
Type E. I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two be?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So we're starting with more side quests. And this time the side quests... well, one of them is technically not a side quest, because it's this. Jesus Christ. It's the golden robot, golden machine. I did do a bunch of side quests in my spare time, so you'll notice I am level 61 now. So I did some side quests and some grinding. Ow! There's a good spot in a canyon near the bridge, the forest zone, that has some pretty high level enemies in there, and that's a pretty good place for farming. At least at the level I was. So I should be able to take out these guys and no problem. Because I didn't consider how over-leveled they would be. Holy shit, I've never seen that before. You know, I think I might be over-leveled. Just a little bit. Ah, shit. Oh. This is gonna be close. There we go. Whoever voiced this machine did not need to pop off this hard. Like, the VA for that machine specifically did so well. No, it's still too tough. It seems like it has a high defense modifier rather than just having a lot of health. So it takes more hits rather than just having more HP.
Even if I achieved my revenge, I was planning to die regardless. My friends are dead. My family is dead. You killed them all. But left me alone. I don't have the strength to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you.
Makes you feel kind of bad.
Glory to my family.
Machines wanting to avenge their families? It's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at
Yep.
revenge were often seen as justified.
Yeah, it's one of the... And the music kicks in. It's one of the most commonly used narrative points is the revenge plot. I think it's a nice twist having a machine that's seeking revenge. So this is the Wandering Couple side quest. I did most of the way through. I paid them a bunch of money to leave, and now he's here. Oh, you're alright? What happened? The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start. What happened to the woman who was with you? She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. Please, you must help me find her. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her.
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data
I know exactly where she
regarding
is.
location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
I really like that they use this music specifically very sparingly for good narrative moments, such as usually revelations, like the revelation of the E-type android, the execution type, and the, like, not epiphany, but I guess mental anguish that 9S goes through realizing that a machine desired revenge somehow. Like, it sort of made him question things for a moment. And this music is so fitting for that, because it's that, what the fuck have I done sort of music. Actually, I wonder, because I'm here, could I fight the machine statue? So at the start of the amusement park, there is a giant golden statue of a machine, or what is called a stubby. There it is, the rabbit one. And you'll notice that I'm healing by shooting it. That's because it is actually a machine that is alive. I wonder. I'm pretty sure it's level 99. Yeah, I can't damage it yet. Might come back at the end of the playthrough. Okay, so that leaves two things to do at the end of the playthrough. One is to come back and fight this giant rabbit machine, and the other is to fight the secret boss. Which I'm thinking I will leave the secret boss to an episode all of its own after I find it. Because by the end of the series I do want to find it and activate it and then just never return to it. Actually no, because... Oh no, I can, because I can just find it, die, and then leave. Because when you find the boss, it immediately locks you into it. You cannot leave. And you cannot get back into it without activating it. There she is. Are you alright? Well, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Alert! Memory alloy required to repair this unit. Just wait here, okay? I'll get what I can. Whatever. Hey, Pascal. Pascal? What are you doing here? I was concerned about the two androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. You have the materials she needs, yes? If so, please give them to me. I can perform the repairs. You got it. Something wrong? This android is female. You are male. Perhaps you might want to close your eyes. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done? Oh, right. Sure. Let me just close my eyes then. Excellent. I'll just take this here, patch up this area, and done. I kind of like that little moment. Still sort of keeping that humanity of, like, men shouldn't be looking at women and whatnot. You know what I mean. Whew. She should be alright now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry. There he is. You're alive! Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry. I should have been stronger for you. Please don't. You're safe, and that's all that matters. Sorry to have to put this on you. I truly am. Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now? Now? Now, well, I suppose I'll try to find someplace safe. And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore. But if this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we can reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure Anemone will take us back. But if we do that, I'll forget how I feel about you. And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I'll fall in love with you again. Alright. Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to the Resistance camp? Great help. Thank you. You can begin with me. Alright. Reformatting complete. He should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your reformatting procedure was perfect. I'd expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Yohara model. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'll never run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I'd better delete all of his namby-pamby ways. Need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted. It's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it. How about my 50,000 G you took? Anyway, we better get going. Next time you see this guy, he's gonna be incredible. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. 9S, what was that about? Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I see. We'll bear that in mind. Yep. So... that one's kind of... the fuck was that? I'm hearing something in my left ear. I think it is this. Now it's a... what is that noise? Shut up. That was strange. So there's one other side quest I want to do, probably in this episode, and that is after the forest zone area, after the forest kingdom. So we need to go and fight A2, and then there's a side quest there I want to do. It's actually, it birthed one of my favorite images from the game, just period. Forest Zone Center. Oh. I was just gonna cut straight to the castle, but never mind, I guess. Ah, that's right. This, I forgot about this.
Forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
So they were peaceful at one time. And that guy got them to be peaceful. But look at them now. Attacking and trying to kill literally anything that steps foot into this forest.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Wait. We didn't... Hold on, 9S. At this point, we wouldn't have seen any of them. So he's picking up bits of data like that. And, like, playing them in his mind, I guess. And I guess that's how he figured out there was a king. Because this is the first time we hear about a king.
But what is an obligation?
Looks like the freak show's in town.
This is a side quest just here I want to do. Hopefully it is what I think it is and not the continuation from the last run. It is. Okay, I don't care then. It's just getting medicine for a sick moose. I don't really care. And it's not very important. It's just some XP and some gold. Oh, go dry up. Let me just get to the fucking castle in peace. I have no qualms with you or your king. I have
So
only
those
one
machines
problem.
had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Ones that understand the literal definition of loyalty. Which is essentially to just listen and do as told. Like, just bring it down to its very, very base, bare elements.
His Majesty, he's dead.
Mr. Big Boy is no more.
For us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is.
I love the deadpan.
But we
This sure
Royal
is
Knights
sad.
Still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child. And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He
They got
deserves
the
royal
monarchy
upbringing.
down pat, it seems.
He deserves protection.
Yeah, so that thing, that little baby that A2 stabs right through, that was their king. And she just murdered, well, what, that is what was left of their king. And she just destroyed it instantly, without a second thought. A nice guy who is just trying to help and protect the machines around him. I really do like that. The way I see it is 2B's route, so the route A is getting you acquainted with the world and the essentially the current norms of the world. So androids are this, androids are that, machines have no emotion, they can't feel, they don't understand anything, they shouldn't even be able to speak.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, alright.
And then we're essentially told and sort of forced to grow to hate the machines. But with 9S's route B, we're almost, for lack of a better word, groomed to feel bad for them in a way.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9.
Roger that, Nines.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
I love that. Fuck off. Yeah, I love the trying to create sympathy in a natural way. Because for some games when they want you to feel bad for the enemy, they'll like really force your hand. Think like Last of Us 2. Like they give all the enemies names, and when you kill one, they'll have another enemy go, "No, Jim, why? I'll fucking kill you." And that's sort of a very heavy-handed way to do it. But the way Nier's doing it is just, here is the actual story, here is what they have done and what they're doing and just their existence. Make up your own damn mind. I like that. It treats us with respect. It respects our intelligence. See how long ago this one was? 4 hours ago. I love the little chirp that the baby makes, or the king makes. Reminds me of Pokemon.
No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out.
I love the self-awareness. We're too dumb to figure that out.
Sure is a cutie though. Yeah, so
Yeah.
tiny and cute.
He's kind of cute in a strange way.
Better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the forest kingdom.
And that's... Oh, sorry, I just absolutely whacked my mic.
Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
That would be A2. Because it did not take us 4 hours to get here. So yeah, that's why they're attacking us on sight. Because they want to protect the king and keep him safe so that he can, for lack of a better word, or lack of a better term, grow into the king they know they want him to be. The king that once led them. But it's been 128 years. I don't think little buddy is growing. Brother hasn't even outgrown his baby teeth yet. He's still pissing and shitting in diapers. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I have a probably strange rant I want to go on. I hear so many people give so much shit to people that just drink milk straight. But drinking milk straight is, I wouldn't say the best way to drink milk, but it is easily one of the better ways to drink milk. Well, actually no, that's not true. It's perfectly fine drinking milk straight. It tastes just as good. But people always like, you drank that straight? Ew, what's wrong with you? It's perfectly fine. It tastes great. I don't understand this hate for drinking milk with nothing added to it. Like, it doesn't need to be put into something. It's milk. It's natural. It's good. It's great. Like, you don't see fucking babies complaining about drinking the milk straight. They're not adding chocolate from chocolate cows into the milk. I don't get it. And depending on the reaction, no, not reaction, the response to my stance on just straight milk, I will make a follow-up video, just a short rant piece, where I will go on a tirade about how drinking regular milk by itself is not only perfectly fine and valid, but arguably better than putting anything into it. You can quote me here on this day. It is better. I don't know what day this episode is coming out. Anyway, let's watch this drive. Let's kill A2. Well, hopefully. Hopefully she doesn't kill me again. My only death in this game was to A2. So embarrassing. Yeah, I love this game. I've played it so many times. I can't even beat A2. Is it? Yeah, it's missile. If I just do laser. Oh yeah, that's actually not bad because it's going through all of them. I guess I found a use for laser. How rare. I really do not like the laser ability. Oh yeah, I have an ability. Ah, still a Mirage, never mind. It's called... I think it's called Wire? Yeah, Wire. Mirage. Yeah, here it is, Wire. It's basically just a grappling hook that you can attach to enemies with an instant cooldown that pulls you straight to them. It's pretty fucking neato. Yeah. That didn't help. That was a terrible example. Yeah, see, it's just a big old wire. I'll see if I can't use it on A2. So yeah, all that context with the machines in their king. And there he is. Just chilling. Look at the little baby.
Is this their king?
Now look at the dead baby. I really love A2. I don't know, I just love her look.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've
Yeah, I
picked up
kinda
a
did
signal
it.
from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Yeah, it just
What
pulls
see
you
in
right
front
to
of
the
you
enemy.
Is your enemy.
But
She deserted us.
Correction, ma'am,
She's
it
destroyed
was my
multiple
enemy.
pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
You got it. She's already done. Yeah, I think I'm a bit over-leveled.
why did
My
you
bad.
betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Ah, Sherry Melee, I'm so sorry for you being in Cyberpunk.
Let's go after her, 2B.
And it's as if she was never here.
Damn, she got away.
Really shows you how she was able to survive that whole time.
Operator, this is 9S.
Because clearly she's been
Patch me
around
through
for a
with the
while,
commander.
considering how dirty she is.
Right
But-
that, 9S.
She's been wanted for,
I'm sorry, Commander.
presumably,
We
as
failed
long
to
as
defeat the
it's
fugitive.
been
I see.
since she's gotten
Well, at least
dirty.
you're both safe. That's
So
an
she's been at this
incredibly
for a
powerful
fucking
unit you
while.
just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
That's classified.
Huh.
Commander really loves to
Yeah.
pull that line
Let's
out
go
of her
ask
ass.
Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together, understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
It's kind of sad. I get that one. That one's just the story of the king and his
Pascal? This is
what are they
9S.
called?
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Subjects. His
Yeah, we're
subjects.
fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually,
Yeah, I
it
cannot
needs to be in person.
replicate Pascal's voice. I did my best.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Yeah,
That must be the
it's
gate
this,
Pascal
pretty
opened
sure.
for us.
We
Oh.
have been expecting you. Pascal
What's up, brother?
told us about you. We will open the gates.
Thank you very much. I'll be honest, I've never actually gone through this gate before because I always just teleport to the or transport to the village.
We will continue to stand guard.
Because why would you ever walk to the village when you can just transport there instantly? I don't understand. I don't think I can start that side quest yet. Damn. The side quest has to do with the king and his subjects, but I don't think I can start it yet. Maybe until I talk to Pascal? Oh, also, I haven't run into a meal on this route yet. I need to, though, so I can go to his house. Because that is important in this route.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this record.
What if I don't transfer? Oh, you can't. You just can't progress. Okay.
I see. Information about this meal and how my...
I see.
That's right. She doesn't
Let's
know.
stay
He
sharp
doesn't know
and head
anything.
back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
You got it, 2B. Okay, I think it's available now. So let's go and do it. It's one of my favorite side quests because it's got some beautiful visuals and a nice story to boot. So I really like it. If you couldn't tell, my favorite side quests in the game are the ones that
9S.
involve the
Why
most
did you
story.
ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
My friend, did you hear about all the rumors about the place with the trees and the bushes and leaves and the castle built by the first Machine King and the big old treasure? What's behind the locked doors or gates or moats or whatnot, and you wonder what it could be. And boy howdy, I'd love to find out and see for myself, don't you know? What? Analysis. This machine lifeform believes there is treasure located in the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. 9S should investigate. Yep. Treasure hunt at the castle. So I'm pretty sure all I need to do is find the gate it's referring to, come back and talk to it, and then get the key and go back to the door. So I'll probably cut out that little man. Yeah, here it is. So you basically got to do a big old roundabout to get to the store right here. Here it is.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
A key,
Yep.
huh?
A key that is an absolute son of a bitch to get. Basically, there are, I think it's 3 chests in this area that have what is called a machine part. And you have to find them, collect them all, and then return them to the machine so it can make the key so you can get into that room, into that door. And it is pretty fucking annoying. I believe this one's one of them?
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine
Yeah.
lifeform.
So it's just a...
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal.
Yeah, there you go.
It
Okay, so I'll cut back to when I have the key and can open the door. Okay, and here we are. Got the machine parts for the key.
Detected. A corresponding key will like.
There we go. Now we can open this door. So this might look familiar. Yeah, this guy is a bit of a toughie. You kind of got to get around him. But because I'm 9S, I can just do this. I can just fucking hack him. I love that there's no music here as well. It's completely silent. Well fought, Royal Knight. Rest well. So yeah, he was a Royal Knight of the King. The last Royal Knight of the King. Because look who this is.
What's
the
this?
king.
Some kind of writing.
It reads, "Here lies the king of our forest. Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and saving complete."
Letter to the
Wait.
Forest King.
So is this the treasure?
Yes. Because let me read it. I haven't read a lot of things, but this is one I want to read. Nope. Archives. Yep. Here lies the king... here lies the Forest King Ernst. This exalted individual was the earliest among us to awaken to his own will, and for this reason we name him our regent. Looking to sow the seeds of this will in others, His Highness distributed his own precious parts. His retainers were the first to be blessed. Were the first to be blessed so. Followed by his subjects, and in doing so, he brought forth a paradise, one made for machines alone. Through gifts did we learn of the thing called ego, eventually of our own selves, and just as ego gives way to emotion, so too did emotion lead us to feel great loyalty to our king. But our king was too great and too kind. Having distributed his parts, it became difficult for him to function, and soon he fell into a deep and silent sleep. Now the only path left to us, his loyal vassals, is to construct a kingdom of eternal peace, one which lives up to the magnanimous heart of our king. And so, as a sign of both our resolve and our gratitude, we leave in this place a chip made from our combined parts. Your spirit lives on with us, O great king, and so we implore you to rest in peace. Forest Kingdom citizens as one. So sad. And the reason this birthed one of my favorite visuals is because there is a beautifully drawn piece of 2B standing in front of the Forest King, kind of like this. Let me move the camera out so I can get it kind of similar. Distance. Sort of just like this. And it looks so good. It was actually my profile picture on YouTube for quite a long while. Before I changed it to this, and I still need to change it. I need to get something better than just Cowboy Bebop. But yeah, it's such a... Again, it's a show of the beautiful writing of this game and the way that they tell the story. Because they could have had a flashback where they told us how much they cared for the king and how much he did for his people. But no, they just saved it for one text document that was done well within the world, that makes sense, that shows the character of both the machines and the king. Sorry, his subjects and the king. It's so well done. God, this game never ceases to just make my heart happy with its writing. Because so many games will try to baby you with its writing, and like your typical Ubisoft and Bethesda games where they just handhold everything and tell you every part of the story so you don't miss a beat, so everyone can play along. But this one allows you to miss certain things. Like, you could go this whole game hating the machines, not giving a shit about them, and it's perfectly valid. You are just a cog in the machine, and you will probably stop playing once you destroy all the machines, once you get that first ending with 2B. But if you keep going, you learn more, and the story gets better and better and better and better and better. And the oh my god, the digger you deep. The deeper you dig, the more you get out of the story. Especially if you've played Nier Replicant. If you played Nier Replicant, there's a lot of callbacks to that game, and to just the overarching Nier lore. Like, there are some reports called the Project Gestalt reports that actually explain what happened to Earth, what happened to the humans. Oh, hey, you found the record of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's... oh my god. Gosh, that's swell. Just really swell. And I guess you defeated his royal guard for me too. Huh, gosh, thanks. A lot, see... oh, thanks a lot, see, because I can't really talk so good if you haven't noticed, which maybe you didn't, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. And who cares about that Forest Kingdom idea anyway, and who does that dumb king think he is, and all them guys are better off dead anyhow. Ha ha ha, so thanks. Thanks again for making all of them extra dead, because they were a bunch of idiots. Oh, I think I'm supposed to give this guy a southern accent. Because, whatever. And thanks again for making all them guys extra dead, because they were a bunch of idiots. They were a bunch of idiots. And who gives two bolts about them anyway? And here, take this for all your work. Because they had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming, 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 they had... Can I kill this guy? Oh, good. Fuck him. I like that they added some eerie music for that as well, because he was just being such a piece of shit. But it also shows a bit more of an interesting dichotomy in the story. There's infighting amongst the peaceful machines. While they may not be together, they may not be like working together, they're not all friendly to each other. Because that machine really didn't give a shit about the Forest Kingdom. It really hated them. Actually, I think that's kind of a good analogy for racism, in a way. They were the same people, but because the Forest Kingdom was just a little bit different, he hated them for it. Interesting. I never thought of it that way. I know that's like really playing down what racism actually is, but I think it's a good subtle way to like throw that in there a little bit. I mean, the entire game has sort of racist undertones, which is kind of the point of the story. But that specific side quest really shows it. What's this?
Report. Mail notification.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, that person just left. They're gone now.
2B, your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the
Oh
Pacific.
yes, that's this one.
So I'd
Okay.
like to... Seriously? Dead serious. And with all the of course. Anyway.
Do you have a quest? Oh, okay, that's just setting up a new camp for the forest region. I can do that in my spare time. Huh. Because we're about to kick off the rest of the story. And all the side quests will be inactive. Are there any that I particularly care about? Not really. yeah, I think I'm... You know what? I'm running out of time. I think with all the editing, this video has gone on long enough. So I'm going to end this episode here. I know we didn't do much story again, but we did some more really, really good side quests. And as much as I want to get through the story in this one as quick as I can, I'm also wanting to show other sides of the story with these side quests, because these are a major part of the story. I am of the opinion that you cannot fully experience Nier Automata if you haven't played every single side quest. Well, I wouldn't say every single side quest, because there are some that are pointless, like the box moving side quest, but like the ones like that Forest Kingdom one, the Forest King one, absolutely must. Like, if you play Nier Automata, play these side quests. And if you are watching Nier Automata for the first time, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you watching this? Go pause this video, go buy Nier, play it, finish every ending, finish every side quest, and then come back. And I want to hear your opinions. Or you can click in the description to find the link to my Discord server, and come join the fun. It's pretty chill. But yeah, that'll be about it for this episode. Bye bye.